Oh, hello there. I didn't see you walk in there. Well, might as well join me now. I was just thinking about doing a little date everything tier list here. With these tiers here, of course. Yes, please, being I need them viscerally. I need them like carnally. It's like a primal instinct that I need this um individual. I don't know. Chilling the fuck out. And it's like, we're friends. Nothing like, nothing romantic or intimate with them, but we can hang out and have a fun time. What do I do for you? No, wait. What do I do with you? Being, just like, I don't know if I really jive with them, but I don't hate them either. Like, I don't want to do anything mean to them, but I wouldn't, they wouldn't be, like, my first choice to hang out with. And ship to the Arctic. Pretty self-explanatory. Means I don't want to ever see you again. We could just start that off with. Uh, I don't know. I don't know if there's anyone in this game that I like really hate. Actually, one person, one person. You can go there. There you go, Washford. Washford is, he's just too much for me, man. I don't know. He's kind of pissing me off because he's like really mopey, and he just like takes things way too personally, man. Like I try to calm him down, and he just like hates me for it. But anyways, I just wanted to put somewhere down there because I don't know if it's gonna get like I don't know if that tier's gonna get that much action. So figured I started off there. But I mean, starting off strong here with Skylar, which I will put in yes, please. Now, initially, actually, when I started this game, I wanted to romance Skylar. She was like one of the first ones I wanted to date. But then, like, apparently you can't date her until the very end. It's like, what the hell? So I'm kind of working towards that right now. Uh, I have like relationships with like 40, 45 of the people here, but slowly but surely, I'm making my way there, and I will get to her eventually. But she's very cool. Next up, Venetia. I haven't really spoken to her too much. Really, only for like the Mateo quest thing, but I mean, she's helpful. I don't know though. She seems fun. She seems fun, but I don't know if I'd want to like be intimate with her. I think she'd be fun to like hang out with and just talk. She would, oh my god, she would be so cool. She'd like just bring me to a bunch of events and stuff. I'd be chill with that. Next up, Wallace. Um, I don't really know how to feel about him. He definitely knows how to feel about me. That's for sure. But I don't know if it's mutual. I'm just gonna put him there. Next up, Florence. I haven't really talked to her much. I mean, she's very nice, but I don't know if I have that carnal desire for Florence. You can go there. I mean, she's nice enough. I think I just need to get her to know her more, but she's fun. Next up, Celia. Okay, so I haven't spoken with her much either, but I think I'm gonna put her up here. Because initially I saw her design and I thought she would be a lot more like snooty. She's like very kind. I mean, she's very kind. She's very confident. I don't know. I think I like that. I like that in a person, and she kind of exemplifies those traits. And she's so nice. Okay, next up, not gonna lie, I forgot your name. I only spoke with her once so far, and pretty sure she was involved in a pyramid scheme. Um, love that for her. Just getting her money up, but I'm gonna have to put you there because I don't really know anything about you. Next up, Dorian. I mean, like, he's a bit of a hard ass, but I I think he has a reason for it. He's basically the bouncer. But the the step the step door is that I think it is step door or trap Dorian is fucking crazy. I like Tiny Dorian a lot too, so I think he deserves to be here. He has so many different like he has a lot of different personalities. He's a very he has a very distinct personality. Next up, Gwendolyn. The way she's looking at me, I think I have to put her there. That is a woman who knows what she wants. I haven't really spoke with her much. I mean, I'm gonna get to her next probably, because I've gone through like a good bit of these, but I don't even know much about her. I'm just putting her up here because she's very pretty. Kurt and Rod, uh, they were pretty fun. I talked a lot about throwing shade. That's their whole thing. Their curtains. Mm, I get it, but I don't know if that's my thing. You know, like we could be friends. Yeah, I'll put them there. We could be friends, but I don't know if I'd fit in as much because they're kind of already occupied with each other. Shelly. Hmm, what do I do with you? I mean, you are very pretty. Maybe a little bit too much. Like, I don't know. I think I do like energy, but not to the point where it's constant screaming, you know? Because it can get a little much. I mean, okay. She probably mellows out a bit in her story, I have to imagine. Because you get to know these, uh, characters and they show a bit more of their personality and like, oh, here's what I have troubling me, or this is what I think about all the time. So she probably does have something like that, but I just haven't seen it yet. And the times I have seen her, she's kind of a comic relief, where she just screams a lot. So I think it'd be fun for an hour to hang out with Shelly, but after that, I think I'm good. Abel, I know some people who would go absolutely nuts for this character. Not me, personally, but I mean, I could see the appeal if you're, into this kind of thing. I could see the appeal. Not for me, but I mean, he's a nice guy. He's very, very dedicated, almost too dedicated. He's like, no, I can't bother talking right now. I gotta get back to my job, being a table. You can't do anything else, man. You can take off work for a little bit. That's fine though. Jeremy, you're going up there. I mean, come on, come on. I She is a bit of a theater girly, but that's okay. I'm into it. I don't know. I liked acting out like the different scenes with her and all the different plays. I thought it was fun. To be honest, I do actually want to be a voice actor, or it's just like actor in general, but I do want to be a voice actor specifically. So our goals kind of align in the same space, in the same area. But she's fun. She's nice. Lux. I know a lot of people don't. I think Lux. They're probably like one of the most controversial characters, or most contentious. I think. Mm, if I was friends with them in real life, I don't know if I'd like it as much. But since it's in the game, no, okay, no. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with this, assuming it's real life. And if it was real life, I don't know if I want to be hanging out with someone like them that often. Like, I'm sure we could get along fine. It's too much for me. And also, they probably try to steal all my money. That's kind of iconic though, but I don't know if that's for me. But no shade to them. No shade to them. They're awesome. Next up, Hector. Hector. Mm, I did actually romance Hector for my playthrough, but that's only because so I could advance Chandelabra or Scandelabra, so I could advance Maggie. Where I could romance. The spoilers, by the way. But anyways, Hector. Uh, he's nice enough. No, I'll put him here. He means well. He did stalk me a little bit. That's not really his fault. He's kind of forced to do that. I mean, his job is to be AC. But, I mean, he's nice, if not a little creepy, but, it's fine. I mean, he's been stuck in the fence for a while. He's like Among Us imposter. Dude, like if you got the reference. But, I don't know. He's fine. I don't have too much to say about Hector. He's just, he's chill. Percy. I love Percy. She is the most whimsical character in this game, which I so get down with. I love whimsy. I love magic, so I think it only makes sense to put her here. And look at her. She's so nice and pretty, so beautiful, and she's fun. Everyone could use a friend like Prissy. Um, cat boy. Mm. 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 I'm gonna put you here. I'm sorry, dude. I can't deal with this schedule. I. Oh my god, I just realized how many more characters there are. Okay, anyways. Yeah, the schedule stuff is just too much, man. I don't know. Because I am very lax about time, so I feel like he'd get really pissed with me. Um, I don't, I don't think I get mad at him. Like, I'm pretty tolerant with people. Yeah, I think I'm pretty patient. So, I don't think I'd blow up at him or anything for yelling at me, but I would get a little annoyed. I won't lie. Because he takes like a little too seriously. But I mean, he has his priorities. I can't really fault him for that. I mean, he knows what he wants, but it's not what I want, you know? So, he's just gonna go here. Art. Art. I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna. I think you go here. It'd be fun to talk with them. I mean, I don't engage with art, like paintings or anything like that, too much. So he could give me a fresh perspective, and we could talk about art, what it means or whatever. I think it's fun to like prospect about, like, oh, what does this piece mean, and find some meaning behind it. Because I did that in my shit. I forgot the class, but it was in one of my college classes where we just I don't know we like got different pieces of art like music or paintings or poems or whatever, and we analyze it and then we just talk about it with each other, and I like doing that. I feel like I would do it with him too. It would be a similar kind of vibe. So he can go there. We can chill out. River. I don't know. She's very emotional, but I mean, so am I. I don't know. She's like a very beautiful story about you're beautiful no matter what state you're in, which I agree. I mean, she's nice. Not too much to say. I mean, she's. I need her. I need her. Okay. Mm, you two. Okay. I don't know if I've talked with them enough to hate them, but I don't get I don't get great vibes from them, to be honest. They have a weird dynamic going on. It doesn't make me feel great, especially this guy, the white hair. I think his name's Volt, but he just gives me the creeps, man. I don't know. He's just weird. You got a whole nightclub going on. I mean, I'm sure it's fine, but I don't want to be anywhere near them. So, next up, Koa. You go here. I already know you're going here. I mean, he's just such a chill guy. Look at him. He's just so fucking chill. I think that, you know, I don't really need to say anything else about him. He's just a fucking chill ass dude. And also, I like the point he makes about enjoying each other's company in silence, which I am actually a big fan of. I like to do, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of people out there don't want silence really. They kind of feel more comfortable if there's always noise happening or conversation. But I think it's okay to just enjoy like each other's presence and just chill out. That's what this character embodies, Koa. So I think that's awesome. I like him. Uh, Dolly, you're going up here. I like listening to her nerd out about history and stuff, which history is kind of like a weird subject for me because in high school I always hated history, but I think that's because of the teachers. Because I remember when I got into college and I took a history course, it was so much more interesting because the professor was way better and actually wanted other people to enjoy history as well. I don't know, it just made it a lot more fun, and I was way more willing to engage. I actually took notes like every class, so that's kind of what she reminds me of. But yeah, she's awesome, and also I like her little dust bunny pet. I forgot the name of it, but they're awesome too. Oops. Next up, Dante. He's kind of the Riz master, isn't he? He's kind of a Riz god. Okay, I need to stop. You can go here. I don't know if I'm as passionate about love as he is. I mean, he basically his whole personality. But I think that's kind of cute to have, to be that into love and not like, the creepy, uh, like disposable way that a lot of guys do it. He's more like actually getting to know the person and like learning more things about them and being interested. Just being invested in the relationship. And I think, that's good. It's a good quality to have. Good job, Dante. Get a thumbs up from me. Telly. I mean, not shipping you to the Arctic. I think Telly is funny. I think he probably has one of my favorite vocal performances. His like rhyming he does. I think it's fun. But it's kind of the same thing with Lux in real life. Would I want to hang around him all the time? I think so. I think he's kind of in a similar boat to Shelly here, where he's very loud, but he seems fun. More fun than Shelly, I think. Do you guys? He has so much variety. You heard him. He has like 5,000 shows or something. The 128,000 hours of premium streaming from this guy right here. I mean, that's a lot to offer. So I like that about you, Telly. A gamer girl. I'm a gamer girl too. We can both be gamer girls. Her story. It was interesting. My one gripe with it is that I didn't really get to know that much about her because it was kind of just, oh, we're playing the video game. It's like the video game character. But I think even then, regardless, I think she uses kind of like a mask to hide her other issues. But I think that's interesting. I think she's an interesting character, and I like her. And also, she looks cool. So, next up, Keys. You're also going up here. I I do like a woman who will not hesitate to rip the competition apart. That is a very admirable trait to have. She knows what she wants and she will get it, like no matter the cost. But she opens up and it's very cute. I don't know. She's a very cute character. I like her. Gaia. Oh my God, we're on a streak right now. Well, you're going up there too. I mean, I like traveling a lot. I like her funny little accent. I know some people thought it was annoying, but I think she's fun. And the willingness to learn about everyone else in the world from like different areas and regions, I think that's cool. That's kind of what I'm into too. So I don't know, we get along well. We would get along. Speaking of the Arctic, Sorry, Jacques. He's just he's just too much. He's just way too much. He's like Shelly, except he's way louder, way more aggressive, and will probably kill me. Which I know some people like that, but I'm not. Like, I want to stay alive, you know? So he's just stay here in the Arctic where he can't hurt anyone. Parker, I know nothing about you pretty much. I've talked to you once, and yeah, we could play some Connect 4. I don't know. I'd be down. I think I don't know how good he is at board game or just like party games in general. Probably beat my ass in Connect 4. That's okay though. I'm always down for some Connect 4. Yeah, I don't have much to say about him. He's gonna stay here. We can have fun. I know he's like a real stickler for the rules, but I could deal with that. Mateo, you go here. He's a bit of a soft boy, you know. He's actually very much a soft boy, but is also an animal lover, which same here, man. Me too. I love animals. I also take care of them a lot for my job, so I don't know. It just works out. We could bond over that. You look so snuggly, dude. You look so cozy. Maybe you can lend me a blanket. Uh, Next up, Tina Triangle. I think that's her name. Just gonna go here. Oh, I think she's actually like the first character I talked to when I got out of the tutorial. And certainly an introduction. I, she's like, she's really not my thing. She's very much into the reality TV show drama territory, and I'm not into that personally. Uh, we are kind of polar opposites, but she's not the worst ever. I could deal with her. I just wouldn't want to hang out with her that much. I think I would feel really like suffocated, but not as bad as these people down here, I don't think. Next up, Beverly. Beverly, you're on up here. I am very sad about the outcome I had with Beverly because we only became friends, and I thought it was going so well. It just didn't work out though. But she's cool. I think it'd be fun to have like a friend who can make mocktails and stuff because I like mocktails more than I like cocktails. I I'm not really a fan of alcohol. I mean, I'll have it for like a drink, like just one drink though. Other than that, like I can't handle alcohol well. Not that I get drunk, it's just I don't know. I don't like the taste of it. It's too bitter. The aftertaste is like too much. But she's fun. It seems like a person I could just chat with and have a good time. So I mean, she's going up here. Michelin. Don't know if we'd get along that well. He's fine. He's fine. I mean, I'm getting along with him okay in the game. But again, kind of like these people down here, they're like too much, you know? it's he's a little too snooty for me. But I mean, I like food, so it can't be the worst ever. I'm just gonna go there. Capriccio. Not really my thing. Okay, you're not going here. You can go here. I think kind of similar to Shelly over here. He would be fun to talk for. In passing. Like I wouldn't want to dedicate a whole hangout to him, like in real life, you know. But if we're just passing by and talking, I think he could be fun for a bit. He's just like I don't know. He's too romantic. He's got too much riz. Like him and Dante. Except Dante's more subtle about it. Like he takes things slower, but he is like, dude, Fabricio, he dives straight in. And just like, oh my god, dude, I'm no. Like he is basically fucking you, metaphorically. Okay. Anyways, he's just gonna be here. I'm gonna put him there. Sinclair, you can go here. You're funny. I, what do I say about Sinclair? He's just troubled. I don't know too much about him as like a character, because most of the time you see him, he's in, I don't know, like stand-up comedian mode. That's fine, but um, nah, you could go here. I think after he gets the like clog fixed from his pipes, then he becomes like pretty reasonable. And he has Sudsy actually. Okay, Sudsy's cool. Yeah, you can go there. I like dogs. Freddy Yeti. You go here. Definitely be chill. I mean, it's in the name. Kind of have to go here. He's just like just a chill guy. Kind of like Koa, where he just seems nice to hang around. Give you free snacks and stuff. Or not free, I mean, I guess you're buying them and putting them inside of him. But he knows what he's talking about. Him and Mitchell Lynn, they get along well. But I like Freddy Yeti better. So, he can stay there. Stefan, I think? Yeah, I think it's Stefan. One encounter. He's intense. Like, I know he's a cook, so he's very impatient. He likes things done in a particular way, which I would definitely fuck things up if I were working in his kitchen. Good thing I don't. But you can just go here. I don't hate him. I thought I would hate him at first, but then thinking about it more, like, it's not. You're not too bad. I think I just need to get to know him more, and then eventually he'll crack, and then he'll become like a little softy, or maybe not softy, but more tolerant. But I think he's good here. He's not in the hate category. He's not. He's not making me go yuck. Luke Nukem. This. um, I don't know what to say about him. He's just. He's fairly goofy. I don't think you could be friends with someone like this. Not saying that he's unfriendly or anything. It's just that I think he's too caught up in his own world where I don't like what would I even do with him? You know? The name of the tier, what do I do with you? Because you're just in your own little world and I'm just here along for the ride. Like it's not really like a friendship. I'm just spectating pretty much. So, yeah, you just stay there. Miranda, I haven't spoken with you much, but you are very pretty, so I'm just inclined to put you here. I don't know, she has a guitar. I mean, I don't have much to say about her, besides she's very pretty, and I like her hair, and I like her egg guitar, and she looks awesome. So, and she's a musician. I mean, they can, I know musicians can be messy, but they can also be fun. I mean, I'll play some music with her. Why not? Next up, Dishy. I can't really say I'm chilling out with my dishwasher. I don't even think he's like sentient. I don't think he's sentient. I don't think he knows he exists. I'm just gonna put him there. I only had one interaction with him so far. I need to talk to him more. But he's just like he's ridiculous. This is just a ridiculous character. I don't know what to do with him. I'm sure we could get along, but I don't know if it would feel real, you know? Like I'd be getting along with his programming rather than the actual Dishy. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Daisuke Dishware. Daisuke Dishware. You go in there. It feels so nice to crack through his very like rough exterior and actually get to know him because he likes poems. He's a nice guy. He's like making poems and taking care of his dishware. I mean, he's a dedicated guy. I think if you have someone like this in your life, you're lucky to have them. You know, Daisuke's kind of that guy. Just look at him pondering. He's so thoughtful. Anyways, you go there. I don't, I don't, I don't think I have to say too much about him. I think it's kind of self-explanatory why he's here. He's just, he's just weird. I mean, I do like air fryers, but I don't know if I like air fryer. So, you stay there, bud. Copy. You can go up there. Because you're very nice. You're very sweet. Probably one of the sweetest characters in this game. I noticed she doesn't have, like, a lot of, like, jokey lines. She's very, I don't know. She's very mellow. She's very down to earth. Like, I've never had a crazy conversation with Kofi. Oh my god, sorry. Dude, I had, like, a brownie and, like, about to vomit. No, never mind. Okay. Anyways. I mean, yeah, she's, like, down to earth. She's nice to have conversations with. I think she could be a nice partner to have. Cam. Initially, I thought I was gonna fucking hate this guy, but I kind of like him. I don't know, he's funny. He just doesn't care, which normally I wouldn't like. But for some reason, he's just kind of like, he's kind of charming when he does it. He seems fun to fuck around with. He's very honest, I'll say that. And I think when you really want to get to know him, he could, he could break. Or not break, I should say. But he's chill. Oh. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm back now. I'm back. Just had a little interruption, but I'm good now. Anyways. I was talking about Cam, but I'm done with Cam. Because now I'm talking about I Rinaldi, or I think that's his name. Which he has issues, dude. He has issues. I think I think he just needs a therapist. But he doesn't seem he's not a bad guy. It's just that he's got a lot of problems that he needs to work out, and I don't know if I'm the person that can do that for him. But I don't know. I would talk to him. I would talk to him and help him out. But I don't know if I could consider him like one of my buddies. Uh, no, I'll put him here. I'll give him a chance. Maybe maybe he isn't that bad to talk to. But I only talked to him once so far. Next up, Amir. He seemed chill. Kind of in the same realm as Capriccio here, where he flatters you a lot. But I think he's more honest about it. Like Capriccio, he's like really trying to charm you. But Amir, he's like really picking out parts of you and using those to like compliment you. So I think he works. I think he's more honest. I think I like him more than I like Capriccio, but I don't think he's my thing still. I could definitely see why people would like Amir, but he's not like, you know, I'm not that interested in him. But he's cool. He's cool. He could be a really good motivational coach. And then you. Ah, he's dedicated. He's a good teacher. I can't say he's like a good friend, but he's a good teacher. He definitely knows what he's talking about because I mean he explains the rap structure so well, like the flow and the amount of like syllables and shit, all that. So he knows what he's talking about. But beyond that, I don't know if we have like a future, you know. sorry. But once all the rapping stuff is done, like I don't think we're gonna go much further than that. So we can just you just stay here. And Johnny Splash. I think he was probably one of the funniest characters in the game. I don't know, I just like every time I talked to him, he just made me chuckle because of how fucking stupid he sounded. Not not in the bad way. It's like stupid in the funny way. He's just like so silly, such a goofy guy. Man, I felt so bad for him when they put him up on I forget American Maestro. I think that's the name. But they made fun of him. Like, dude, this is Johnny Splash you're talking about. Don't diss him like that. So he's my homeboy, but it's not going up here. He's gonna stay here. Um, Bathsheba. Uh, I think it's kind of similar to Tina a little bit. Both a little like snooty kind of, but I I like Bathsheba way more for some reason. I don't know why. Tina's more like way more gossipy and a little like demeaning. And Bathsheba is she's more like confident herself. Maybe a little too confident, but she kind of owns it. It's kind of funny. Maybe a little delusional, but I mean, aren't we all? So, I don't know. She's fun. I didn't get the romance with her, sadly. I think I mentioned it to her, and she's like, "No, fuck you. What? Are you joking?" But I don't know. She's fun. I think she could be really fun to gossip with, which I don't really do, but I would do it with her. So, uh, Rebel, Rebel. I don't hate you, actually. I thought I did, but I've seen them have like a good relationship with a bunch of other people in the game. It makes me think like it can't be that bad. But also they're kind of a little too mean on just like seeing you for the first time or just like not knowing you. Like I don't know if I like that in a person. So I'm gonna stay down here, but if I got to know them, they would go higher. They're just a little too mean, I think. Uh, Barry Styles. It'd be fun. I feel like I would need to take a lot of time to hype him up, sorry. But I don't know. Give me a lot of tips and stuff on makeup, which I could use because I know nothing about makeup. To be honest, I don't know if I'm like that interested in makeup. Probably just something light, but I mean, he could still help with that, you know. I think it'd be fun to vent too as well, or not. Okay, not. I don't know if venting is fun, but I think it would be very comforting or comforting presence. I think that's what he is. So he can stay here. Tyrell. Mm, you can go here. I like the little towel buddies he makes. Obviously, that's not all he's good for. I mean, he's chill. I mean, he's kind of. I mean, like, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. He does seem a little bit clingy. Not that that's a bad thing, because to be honest, I'm clingy too. I'll admit that. But I mean, he seems clingy, but he's helpful and he's genuine, and I can appreciate that. He's always there to help you out or like have just to be something to lean on. He will be there. And also give you a little like towel buddies. I mean, okay, I just like the towel buddies a lot, but he's nice. I like him. We could chill out, have a good time. I think he'd be fun to like relax with, like watch a movie or something, and we just like just hang out. It'd be nice. I forgot your name to be honest. I spoke with you once. I I was gonna get to her next, but I do like her. I would put her up here, but I don't really. My one interaction with her, she was alright. She was like really into medical stuff, but I don't know. She's passionate. I can respect that. Do I carnally want her? Is it like a primal urge within me to have this woman? Not have. No, what am I saying? To be with this woman. God. I don't know. Uh, I'll put her here for now, but probably if I speak to her more, she could go up here. She's very sweet. Definitely always gonna be there when you need her. Like, getting injured or something. You just go to her. She's awesome. But I just don't know her enough yet. Uh, well, okay. I know I just talked about not knowing a character well enough to put them up here, but I just need to. Okay, with Dasha, I need to put her up here. I don't know. I mean, it's like, what do you want me to say? I need to put her up here. It's just not right. Like putting her down here, I just can't do that. I'm sorry. It's just like, yeah. I can't say anything else about her. She just has to go there. Jerry, Jerry. Eh, not my thing really. I mean, he's nice. He has a nice little collection. And it's like a nice little museum. I would definitely browse it. I would give him the time of day. But outside of that, would I want to hang out with him a lot? I could be interested and take the chance and talk with him. But I feel like he wouldn't talk about much else other than his junk drawer. I mean, that's what he's into, but it's not my thing, you know. So sorry, bud. Penelope. Penelope, you're gonna go up here. Which another character, which I didn't get, is the romance with. Um, I mean, okay, bi queen or pansexual. I don't know. Actually, probably pansexual. Is she? She kind of just like took all the like available options around her and just ran with it to see how it went. But she did seem a little bit thirsty for a relationship. But I don't know. She's cute. Kind of like Dante. I think it is cute to see someone so interested in like relationships, but not in a gross way, but like a more wholesome way. And I feel like that's what she does. You know, she's into well, okay, maybe not as much as Dante, because Dante that's like his whole thing. But Penelope, she gets the spirit, and she is very vigilant. Like she will always try again. So I can appreciate that. Mac. Ooh, you're not going there. Sorry. Boom, Mac. I love them. They're probably like okay, it's so stupid, but if they were like a real person, they would probably be one of the characters I jive the most with, even if they're you know, even if they're a little bit of a sneaky little spy. That's not their fault, but they kind of are. But that's okay, because I don't have anything suspicious. I swear. Okay, I don't do anything weird here. But I don't know. They're fun. I'm sorry. I'm just like blanking right now. We could browse the internet so much together. It'd be so cool. I mean, I'd like using the internet. We just like watch YouTube, hang out. That sounds like a nice little evening. And just play some game. I mean, you can do so much with them. That's awesome. They're cool. Anyways, Willie. Willie. Mm, Love Girl Boss. Is she in carnal need? Am I gonna starve without her? I just might. I think I'm. I think I might starve without her. I don't know. Okay. Um, I do have motivation. I just don't know how to apply it. But I think she can help me. Not that I want her for that reason. I don't know. I just like her as a character. I swear. I She knows what she wants. Kind of like Celia. Kind of like oh yeah, Keys. But she knows what she wants. It's very analytical, but not in a condescending way or way that puts you down. Really, more she does want to help you. That's nice. That's just like a nice trait to have. Also, even if she is like a representation of Valdivian, which we all know those people are schmucks, but she's not like she's not for Valdivian. That's just how her outfit turned out. That's not her fault. So she can go there. Lyric. Not bad. He's a little bit of a dork. I'd shove him in a couple of lockers, but yeah, more playfully. Like I shove him in, laugh at him, but then offer him a helping hand and get him out of the locker. I'm such a nice friend. But then I call him a dork again and shove him on the ground. So it's like a push and pull thing. Can't be too nice to them, but can't be too mean either. So we can just be friends. Also, I need to read more books. I think he would have some good recommendations, I imagine, because look at him, he's books. He's book. I okay. So I forgot how to pronounce your whole name. I usually just refer to her as Rongo, because it's like the first part, but I forget the next, or like the rest of it. I'm so sorry. Wait, let me see. Uh, what? What? Wait, date, read thing. Front. Okay, well that didn't really help. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna. um, I don't know. I don't know if she's really my thing. Just like sitting there and praising her. I'm not really too much for being degraded, which her and some other characters we'll get to later. One in particular. But I don't know. She's fine, but she's like, hmm. She's not funny like Bathsheba is, where she asks for praise, but then she's like funny about it. She's like a little cocky, but in a playful way. Rongo, she's kind of like really cocky. I mean, we could get along. I'd have to be like more serious with her, cause I think I'm usually pretty playful with people, but she's I don't know. She's not as bad as one other character I'll talk about later. But anyways, I'm just gonna move on to Chance. So I'm gonna put you here. I think Chance easy hangout. I mean, I love me some D&D. You could provide me sessions. We could play. It'd be fun. We could also get some of the other characters here. Like I know I played with Lux in my like date with Chance, and that was pretty funny. But I don't know. It could be fun. I always like D&D, so I think it's just pretty easy to put them here. Next up, Maggie, which I kind of alluded to earlier, but she's going up here. This, this character I had to go with like through such a massive process for, because I think it was like You have to do multiple mysteries with her, and one of them is with Scandalopera, which I'll get to later. But he won't tell you the info, or I think I messed up because I saw the option for Maggie, like, investigating him. But then I think I pressed once, and he said no, and then I just gave up. So then I had to romance like 20 characters. Some of them I didn't even want to romance. Like, I remember like Hector and Tyra. I was like, well, I guess I'll, you know, romance you so I can talk to Scandalabra and actually get info. So they're just on my like romance list now. But I had to do that, and then I had to go through Sinclair's whole thing, and then eventually I could finally get to Maggie. And it's worth it. She's awesome. She's like a Scooby Doo character. She's cool. Solving mysteries and shit. I love that. Also, she's like surprisingly flirty, which I did not expect. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it, man. Oh, Winifred. I mean, pretty useful in my house. I don't, I don't really know what to say about you though. I mean, I don't dislike you. I don't particularly love you either. I mean, it's like I haven't spoken to her much. She was very caring. If not, no, she's like a little sassy, a little playful. I can get down with that, but not going up here. Nothing against her. It's just I don't know. She does seem more like a mother figure rather than uh someone I'd be dating. I say that as I have Celia up here, but it's my list. So, Rainy. I think you go. Mm, where do I put you? You can go here. I mean, I'm always down to hear some tunes on the jukebox. Seems like figure her way or the highway, which I think that's fine. I can deal with it. I always like me some records, but I think it would get a little old having to listen to like I don't know whatever era of like music. This I forget the era or time period, but I think it would get a little tired. I don't know. I think she could be fun though. She seems very lively. Get up and dance. Like that'd be fun. I don't know how to dance, but I'd be down for it. Scandelabra. mm, mm, no. Oh, okay. Okay. Before today, I would have put him down here, but now that I know, spoiler alert, he's John Wick, and he's just like some guy from Jersey, I think. I don't know, it's kind of funny. I'll put him here. He's not really, I don't know, he wasn't really a character to me. He's talked a lot of shit and gossiped, and then eventually I learned that he's a fraud, and now he's John Wick. I mean, I don't have a lot to say about him because I don't think they did either. He could just stay here, but hey, he's just a fraudster. I'm sorry, John Wick. You're a fraud, but you can stay there. Uh, Next up, Arma. Arma, low security girly. She always knows the health code violations, and she will tell them to you, but that's okay. I mean, she's looking out for you. I never really talked to her. I should. I mean, she has a cool design, but oh, sorry, I'm blinking. Mm, I mean, I don't know what to say about her really. I haven't. I had admittedly haven't spoken to her much. I mean, she seems fine. I would. Okay, what would I do with Arma? What could we do together? Like thinking about it, like I know nothing about her. I mean, like, I don't know. She seems friendly enough. Like, we could hang out, but I don't know what we would do. You know? I'm gonna have to put you here. Because I could say stuff for all these other people here, but, like, Arma, like, I don't dislike her. It's just, like, I don't know what to do with you. I'm sorry. I don't know you. I don't know you like that. Okay, Betty. I don't have to say much for this. She seems okay. Sorry, I have to pick something up. She seems like the character that would be like oh, super sexual and like oh so annoying, but she's really not. She's a lot more intimate than you think she would be. Like she just wants to cuddle, you know. I can get down with that. I would definitely have that rather than you know like be doing sex all the time. I'd rather just like cuddle, you know, just chill out with each other and or enjoy enjoy each other's company. Holy crap! But I don't know, she's a very wholesome character. I mean, she will definitely do the deed, but that's not the main focus, you know. She just wants to sleep. She's a sleepy gal. So am I. Diana. You go here. I don't. You seem like a lot, kind of similar to Iron. Shit, Ronaldini, but way more, um, way more out of it. I don't know. She does seem like she's got some issues, but that's only like from the first time I've talked to her. I've only spoken to her once. I know she gets like a lot more fleshed out, obviously, because you only speak to her more. But I don't know. I just haven't done that yet. My bad. I mean, I'm going to. I'm gonna speak to all these characters except for Washford. Fuck you. But I can imagine she gets better. Next up is Damon slash Dina, and I don't know. Um, can I really chill out with him? Yeah, is this a character I chill out with? Oh shoot, sorry. Cause like, I mean, he's a glitch. He's like a bug. I don't know how to chill out with the bug. I mean, I will. He will fuck up my life. It'll be interesting, at least. They're like, oh, that's a cool way you just like mangled my face. I mean, like it looks fun. So you can just go here. We'll chill out together. Even though I don't know if he knows what chilling out is. He's always Damon slash Dina. He is Dina sometimes, but mostly Damon. But I I guess you could go here. It feels weird to put Damon here when I have like Arma down here. It's just I don't know, Arma. I'm sorry, Arma. You could go higher, but I have to get to know you first. Okay. Holy crap. Almost an hour in. Okay, I'm gonna go like faster with this because I didn't expect to take so long with this. I'm sorry. Benoit. You know, I'm just gonna rapid fire for this these. Okay, Benoit. I think that's how you say it. I haven't really spoken to them much, but they don't seem that erotic. I'm just like I'm going off first impressions, but they seem like kind of a mentor figure, you know, where they will give you advice and they seem very genuine about it. No messing with you or anything. They're just saying it how it is. I respect that. Okay. Hirohime, I think that's her name. This is the only character I haven't met yet because you have to do fucking 8 realizations to actually meet her. But I'm gonna put her up here. She's Sailor Moon, but tennis, and that's funny. So I'm putting her there. Teddy, you can go here. I mean, come on. If you hate Teddy, if you dislike him, what's wrong with you? I think that says more about you than it does him. Now, I wouldn't want to romance. I mean, okay, I did romance him, but like I can't say no to him. He's such a nice guy. He's such a chill guy. But I don't know if I'd, you know, well, not actually romance him, because I think it can be like I get the nostalgia, but that can only last so long, you know. So I think he's a good place here, but we would definitely be good friends. I could say that. Hanks. It's just a fraternity. Yeah, sure. You could go there. I'd like to go on their adventures. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Anyways, thanks. I don't know. They seem to fun to fuck around with and just have a good time. just look at them. They're having so much fun together. And why couldn't I join that? As long as as long as Hank 3 stays away from me, he creeps me out. But other than that, I think they're fun. Drysdale, you can go next to your lover here. Um, I don't think I hate him as much as Washford, but they're like, you know, you can definitely tell they're made for each other. So that's why they're going next to each other. Okay. Harper and Dirk, you two are a mess. I'm just gonna put you there. I, I think Washford and Drysdale are more made for each other than these two are. These two are just, they're so messy. I don't know if I can get involved with that. I don't know if I want to, because I think it's only going to cause more chaos, and I don't know if I should get involved with that. So I could stay there. Titus. Another character I didn't get to romance, but you were going here. Because you were very pretty, and you're like the trans Tide Pod. So, awesome. And I don't know, she's kind of like, she's cool. She's got aura. She's got swagger. Let's look at her. She has to go here. Oh, and also the little Tide Podlings. Those are funny. Oh, she's fun. Oh, sorry. Anyways, Hoove. Go here. He's like another chill guy. Except he seems more fun. Seems a lot more extroverted than a lot of these characters. Because he always goes around the house, like meeting them and greeting them. And he seems like a very chill, friendly guy. Probably one of the most friendly people here. I think he would be like a really good consistent friend, just to do pretty much anything with. That's Hoove. So there you go. There. Bobby Pin, you're going here. Sorry, just too goofy. She's too goofy, but she's too funny. I like going on little crime sprees with her. We could have very silly misadventures together. It'd be like our cartoon show, but yeah, we're together. Kristoff, I don't want to die, so you're going there. Can't kill me if you're in the Arctic, buddy. Dunk Shuttlecock. I like his attitude. He's very passionate about sports, like that, and I don't know, he's just a fun guy. He wants to get active in sports. Reminds me of like an elementary school sports campaign, or like, yeah, get kids out to move and have fun. That's what he reminds me of, but it's like the adult version of that. So I can appreciate that. Fantina. I don't know if I could chill out with Fantina. She's like, uh, a little too invested. Like, she's nice enough, but it would just feel weird to be in a relationship with Fantina. You know, I don't think I could do that. So, Stepford, you also go there. He's not my thing. He's funny, but I don't know if I'd ever want to hang out with him. Because I don't know if he's interested in hanging out with me. I think he's like a little too selfish, so you can go there. Tony, I know nothing about you, pretty much. I've had one interaction, I still don't know. You're just like a construction worker. you'd get along. I think you'd chill. Go like late night, out some bar or something. Get a mocktail from Beverly over here. We can just chill out and talk. I think it'd be nice. Bo. Boom. You're going up here. Kind of the same thing with Bobby, where we would go on a lot of adventures and have whimsical joy and fun and be really awesome. So you're going up there. Keith. I don't trust you. You're weird. and especially what you do with Dorian. I mean, I just can't trust this guy. Bodhi. I mean, he's like, this is the embodiment of radical dude right here. Oh, he's like 80s, which, obviously, there were a couple of not great things that happened then, but like, dude, look how cool he is. He's so fucking cool. I have to put him in chilling the fuck out. Okay. Von Trapp keeps asking me for cheese. I don't got it on me, so you're going here, buddy. Okay. So, kind of talked about this with Rongo, where not like super into dominatrix stuff, and that's like this whole character. But are you looking at her? I have to put her here, but I'm to be honest, I'm not really into like the degrading stuff. I already do that to myself, so I don't want like anyone else to do it for me. So you just go there. However, Monique, you're going up here. Very responsible. Also, I tried to romance her, and I failed. So, we're friends, but yeah, it's okay. She's like very nice, very respectful, but not like okay, kind of a business way, 'cause that's what she does. But I think she respects you as a friend too, and like as a companion, you know. And I like that. So you're going up there, Monique. Madame Atmore, I think that's your name. I forget. Do you go up here? Do you go up here? Yeah, you do. You're cool. She's too cool. I don't know. She kind of has like this aura of swag to her. I don't know. She's like, she's literally just aura farming. Look at that little doggy in her hands too. I mean, I think if you have a dog with you, automatic +5, awesome points. So, good job, Lady Memoir. I think that's her name. Holly. Hmm. I mean, like, I like getting a jolly spirit. So, I don't know if she would have time for me to say. I think we would like each other and we would be good with each other, but she would be way too busy. But I could handle it. I can handle it. Okay. Aaron. Okay, I will say, I can appreciate Aaron, but I, I think I got confused with her because I made her hate me because I think I was like talking too much and she really didn't like that. So I think despite that, I'll still put her here because now that I know that, I could like actually take her advice, like introspect and just like reflect, which I think is very important. She would do that regardless, but she could help with that, offer some insight. So appreciate that. Text box Chan. Oh, I need her. I mean, you know how important UI is, so you could say the same for her. I haven't really gotten to know her yet because I need fucking 16 realizations, but she uses cow emojis, and anyone that does that is immediate green flag. So you up here. The sassy chap. I mean, he's a fun guy. He's so resourceful too. I mean, shows you all the developers and lets you talk to them. I I like that. I think the credits in this game were like very very clever because having like the sassy chap here as like a dateable is really cool. So you actually get to know the developers, or like a little bit about them. And I think probably one of like the coolest implementations of credits I've seen in a game. And also he's like useful for Damon. I think that's neat. So I like him. Next up, Zoe. I think is probably one of my favorite characters. TBH. I I think she had my favorite story out of all of the characters in the game. Just like the idea of like loneliness and finding someone and like thinking about your past too and like meeting new people. I think like all of that in her story is very beautiful. I think she probably had my favorite one. She feels like kind of the I don't know, like endgame character. I guess that's what the attic is, but she really, I don't know, she was awesome. And also the whole gathering with all the characters at the end, I really like that. So it's always awesome. She's very cute too. Darkness. I was about to say Nightmare. That's the other one. Or no, Shadow XX Shadow Lord 69 or 420 XX something like that. Really awesome name. I'm gonna put you here. I want to join his cult. Just saying that now. So I'm gathering. I'm like his penumbra or something. He's like another really goofy character. Not like that. So you can stay here. You can go there. Doug. Red flag. He's funny, but I can't say that I would like him in real life. He would be really mean, make me feel really sad, and um, I don't want him. But I did like him in game. He's funny. In real life, though, I would hate him. Nightmare. Okay, so I don't know why. Normally, I wouldn't like nightmares, but she makes them seem fun. I don't know. I would want a nightmare from Nightmare. Because, okay, well, maybe not the teeth one. That one kind of sucks. But, I don't know. she just she just hits different, you know. Should go there. Next up, I'll rank these two down here too. I know nothing about them, but I'll rank them anyways. We got Reggie. um. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna be very. I'm gonna get a little crazy here. I'm gonna put him in yes, please. And he's just like he's just really funny to me. I I don't need him in like an intimate sense. I need him in my life just as like a presence, you know. I need him to be there because he's the biggest hater, but he's so fucking funny. Oh, dude, he's just like he kind of looks beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not into men, but Reggie's the exception. I really like Reggie. I think his hating is funny. Okay, then you two. Um, so this is Mikey Transaction. It's really funny. He just looks like a mobile game ad character. You can go here. He's got his own thing going on. I think he has like a kid or like kids and a wife maybe. I'm not exactly sure, but I, he's doing his own thing. I can respect that. So just go here. And finally, Lucinda Lavish. I mean, just like looking at her. Yeah, you go there. Okay, enough said. Oh my God. How long is this? Um, hour 13? Okay, so this is not going up tonight. Uh, well, I mean, okay. That's fine. That's fine. I think I got my mind out there. I got my ideas, my opinions, and I let them be known how much I thirst over the. Okay, not really thirsting. Okay, to be honest, I'm kind of like asexual. Not really sure, but I probably. But I am interested in all these people up here. If you can tell, you could probably tell by now. But I do like women. Surprising, I know. And a bees. Shout out to Mac over here, and also Bobby. But and I guess Reggie, but he's an anomaly. But yeah, I think this is good. Do I want to change anything here? Mm, mm, nah, I think this is good. I think this fits. So yeah. Please do not think of me any less after this video. I swear I'm in my right state of mind. And just like, just like, be chill. Be chill, you know? Okay, bye.